up. I don't know what the issue was, but wait, I gotta close that out. I could hear myself in my laptop. I don't know what the issue was, but I think we got it going. I had trouble on the phone connecting, and not sure if we'll cut out. Hopefully it don't. Hoping that we didn't have the issues that we had last time. I did it last time on Facebook, and I wanted to make a YouTube video for the channel for people to see what we got going on. So without further ado, I'm gonna fire up the website. Yeah, we got a fan going. We got an AC window unit burning over here, and it's keeping the house cool. Can you guys hear me okay? WhiskerSticksFishing.com. Here we go, guys. I've been trying to show this off as much as I can, get as much people interested in it as I can. Get the growth out there. And oh, hi there, welcome to the site. Let me know if you have any questions. Cool. I've been to this a few times, so I shouldn't see the Facebook pop up. There'll be like a pop up right here that says come like us on Facebook. But we're going to do a virtual tour of everything, show you guys what we got going on. When you first visit the site, you got logo, the slogan, you got some videos you guys have seen before, the demo video, and our durability test video. We're going to be upgrading these here soon in the future. Hopefully this weekend, weather permitting. We're actually going to get right to this spot that you see in the background here and retake some of these pictures with higher quality equipment and get some better high resolution stuff. So the website will look a lot cleaner here. I'm not too fond of how staticky and fuzzy looking the sky looks. It looks kind of pixelated. At least it does on my laptop. I'm not happy with it. So we're going to be upgrading that in the future, and almost all the photos you see, they're all going to be new. So as you're navigating the front page, the home page, you got all this. So you got your links up here. You got home, shop, and then we got about us and contacts, affiliates, and YouTube affiliates. Came from the hospital Tuesday from my surgery. Doing good, just sore. That's good to hear, Chuck. You got your shopping cart icon up here too. So over here, this is our social media thing. It just kind of follows you around and reminds you that you can come check us out on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our Instagram. So if you go to About Us, or you just want to scroll down, it tells you a little bit about us, what we got going on. So you guys can pause this if you're watching it later and read it, or you can just visit the website. We got a contact form here, where if you got questions or comments, if you have an issue or something, you need to get a hold of us in any way whatsoever, you can fill out the form and hit send, and I'll get an email immediately in real time. Or you can just send us an email here if you want to use your own email address. It all networks and runs smooth, so if you don't want to open something else up, you just pop your stuff in right here and it sends us something direct, and then when we respond to it, it will respond to the email address that you put in. We do have a new phone number. We have an office number here, this number right here. 9 times out of 10 when you call it, you'll be speaking with Molly. So if you're looking for sponsorships or tournament events, or you have an issue or whatever and you want to make a call, instead of sending an email, you can call us during our operating hours, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and you can talk to Molly right away. We got some reviews that some guys have put up here. You guys probably recognize these names if you want to pause them and read them. That's Everett Mathis with A Lot of Fishing TV, Frank Neely, Nate Davis with Tackle Bandit. And if you want to put a review in here, just click this button. It'll pull up what you need to put in, your first and last name. It tells you that we don't share your email info or anything. We just use it to if we need to contact you about your review. So you'll fill out everything. Tell us what you think. We appreciate all feedback that we get. Sign the Whisker Sticks crew. So you click submit. It notifies me. I get to see it right away. And after I get to read it, then I get to publish it. And I'll probably publish every review that we get, whether it's good or bad, because I don't want to look perfect, because I'm not perfect. So let's go play around a little bit on here. If you do happen to watch these videos, it just loads up right there, and you can go full screen. And if you click where it says YouTube right here, it'll actually take you to the YouTube channel. Same thing here. It's got closed captioning, subtitles, if you happen to be deaf or hard of hearing. And this goes full screen too. You got a shop button here, because I figure when most people look at it, that's the first thing they're going to see is these. You got a really nice shop button right there. I had surgery Monday morning, got released 7 p.m. Tuesday. They was talking about wanting to do surgery again, but the doctor said they wasn't worried about it, and because it wasn't causing problems and wasn't infected, they said there was no use of open heart to try to take a small piece of my lead that was left in my heart. That's really unfortunate, man. So I hope things work out for you. I haven't been able to jump in all your videos when you put them up, but I do see them and I get notified them, and I've seen all the stuff that, at least all the titles of what they're about. So I've been keeping tabs on you. I just haven't been able to sit and watch it. I hope you do to get better, dude. This here is our affiliates page. And if you notice here at the bottom, this is on all the pages. If you want to see our terms and conditions, let's just visit them real quick. Lists everything out. Tells you all our user terms. You got a shipping and return policy here. So if you'd like to read that, pause it and go check it out. This is something I personally typed myself, so you might hear my voice as you're reading it. We had this made up to privacy policy. It's saying that we don't use your information, and we do regular malware scanning. We use cookies to make the site run smoother, and it's got everything you guys need to know about our privacy policy, and it has all our contact information right here if anything does come up. And one of my favorite things about this page is the FAQ, and I need to actually add some more questions to this. So if you guys think of something that you think a lot of people might ask, shoot it my way, and maybe we can add it to the list. So the first question is, are Whisker Sticks waterproof? And I give an explanation so you can check that out. How long do Whisker Sticks last? We give another explanation. You can check that out. What should I do if I have a problem with my product or purchase? And we go into detail about that. How do we use the Whisker Sticks? And I tell it's very simple, easy to use, and I give a description, and here's a demo video to give you some ideas. It happens to be the same video on the home page for now until we get more content. Hey, how's it going? Got a live finally. Thanks for coming in, Danny. A lead wire from another one that was in there, and they left it in me. Oh man, that sucks. That sounds like something lawsuit related that might be possible. If they're at fault for that, I think they should correct that free of charge at the very least. That's really crappy to hear that you're going through that, Chuck. Murder Inc., what's going on, man? Thanks for jumping in the stream, guys. I know it's kind of late. I just got off work. It's Friday. Friday starts the weekend. I work second shift, so my Memorial Day weekend has officially begun. Next question we got here is, I'm interested in carrying your products in my store or website. What should I do? And we tell you that we're happy to hear it. Contact us. And the next question is, I would like to inquire about sponsorships for tournaments and or events. And it says, thanks for considering us for your event. We're a proud supporter of the sporting industry. Please contact us via email or phone and we can go over the details with you. If you are interested in this, you'll more than likely be talking to me or Lena. We're going to be the ones that are heading over that. Sorry, Whisker Sticks, I just let Kentucky Man know what was going on. Not to try to interrupt what you were saying and doing. Chuck, don't worry about it, dude. I'm glad that you're comfortable somewhat and that you're doing okay for now. And I hope that they are able to fix the situation, dude. Danny says, yeah, I've been on your page trying to get her a return thing done. Can't figure out. Told the man on Facebook, get with me after the holiday. So do you have a return issue with our product? You're trying to get a return on some Whisker Sticks, or are you talking about something else? Trying to get a return and can't figure it out, the man on Facebook. Let me know what you mean, Danny. Maybe I can help you right here and now if you got an issue with your lights. I thank God that God gave me people that know how to work on things like that, and whatever happens to me, I put in God's hands. He is the last to say what he did. Yeah, God can do anything. He can move mountains, he can spread oceans, and he can certainly take care of your heart. Let's go on to where we leave off, the affiliates. So if you hover over these arrows, it lets you see all the affiliates we got listed right now. This list is gonna grow as the website grows, but this is just a starter pack per se. You got Tackle Bandit, Catfish Weekly, Lead Heads, Hook Setters, Bub Bum Supply Shack, Northwoods Angling, Catfish Clothing, Hooker's Terminal Tackle. So if you hover over one of these and you click on them, and it will actually direct you to their websites. You've got a short in one of your sticks. Message me later after the stream, Jim, and we'll see what we can do for you. Chuck says, is this your page of Facebook or just a regular website? This is our official website. This is separate from the Facebook page, and this is its own entity off Google. Danny says, well, I have one that the eyes broke, but it was, we gotta work on your typing a little bit, Danny. You got some typos here, so I hope I don't misunderstand what you're trying to say. The eyes broke, but it was going in the warranty. The man JJ said to do a request for return, and he's giving me a discount code Monday, but can't figure out how redeem a request. Oh, so you're talking about a rod. I thought you meant you had an issue with the lights. JJ, is that talking about germs cut? Jamesburg Custom Rounds? You can Google it. You can just, Chuck, you can just type in whiskersticksfishing.com. Let me close this out. Look right up here at the top of the screen. It says whiskersticksfishing.com. That's our website domain. You can go on Google and just type Whisker Sticks, and you'll see all kinds of links. It might not be the very first result yet, just because there's other things that's been out longer. I think the Facebook page is actually the second Google result. Let's Google it and see. Let's just type Whisker Sticks. Well, let's actually do it in the Google bar. Whisker Sticks. So it should show up my business, Whisker Sticks LLC. So the first result is actually Hook Setter's page. Then you've got Hooker's Terminal Tackle, YouTube channel, and our Facebook page. Tackle Bandit. A very, very old Let Go app ad that I had. I guess I'm on page 2. Whisker Sticks with Tim Hardwick Team Fat Boys. That's a Whisker Seeker. Catfish Weekly. Giveaways. That's the thing me and Chris Flores did. Catfish Now. Whisker Sticks Fishing Rod like Brian Laudermill. Let's see what this is about. I don't think I've seen this. Oh, okay, so this is an Amazon link. This is ported out of Amazon. That's actually through Hook Setter. These are our old Curfew limited edition t-shirts that was on Teespring. Never know what you find when you Google something. Oh, the Whisker Sticks rod. Oh, okay, Danny, I get you. Who does your design page? Chuck, I actually designed the page myself. Got Muddy River Catfishing's port to Whisker Sticks. Whisker Sticks stress test, that was what Okie did. So it's going to take a while for the Google search engine. This was a domain that we thought about using and didn't use. Catfish conference video. Wonder what that's about. Cool, because I would like to know how to design and hook my YouTube up to get videos, to get views, likes, and stuff to attract more people. Chuck, if you go to Wix.com, that's the one I use, W-I-X. I think the Wi-Fi might have lagged out or something. Let's see. Nope. Looks like Google just timed out. Go to Wix.com, it's a website builder, and you can do all the building and editing for free right off the bat, and there are free website plans where you can just have a basic website with it'll have ads and stuff on it, but if you pay for a premium membership, it will oh, what was I gonna say? It'll take the ads away. You get a free domain for 1 year with it. There's all kinds of cool packages that they got on there, and there's a lot of stuff that works in the background too. Okay, reading the message, he said create an account. I did, but he said do a return request, but I created my account and can't make a return request because I won the rod. If it was, now this is just my personal opinion, and I'm my own person, so I can't vouch for what he thinks or feels, because I don't know the guy, Danny. But it sounds like one of those situations where if you win a prize as a freebie and it's not something that you paid for, they might not have it in their policies to say that they're required or obligated to do an exchange or anything like that. Definitely not a refund or a return, since you technically didn't pay for it. But if it was me, and say somebody on Catfish Weekly won a pair of whisker sticks off the Rigger App prize wheel, and once they got them, they wrote me and said, hey, one of them doesn't work, or this one has this defect or whatever, I'd probably go ahead and send them out another pair, just to make good on it, because I want to stand behind my product. But then again, mine are handmade. If that's something that's manufactured, maybe you could go through the manufacturer. I'm sure there's a way to come to some sort of resolution without anybody having to get nasty with each other. Definitely. It was paid for from Cats and Cart. It was paid for, but the warranty's out. But he said he's going to give me a discount code, so I have a new one. Well, that works out pretty good. Congratulations on winning that from Luke, too. So now we're back to the affiliates page, and pretty much you just click on any of these and it'll take you to the affiliates website. So Catfish Clothing, it's their whole website. Northwoodsangling.com, pulls up Northwoods Angling. Luke, I love you, brother. Jake, love you. You guys are awesome. I love watching these guys live stream. It's always a good time. Especially the last one Luke tried to do. They got downpoured on, and we're still trying to have a good time with the stream. Mudbum Supply Shack. I want to give all these guys a fair shout out. Mudbum Supply Shack does carry whisker sticks. They do have a supply of them. I don't know if they have them actually listed on their store yet online. Let's see if they got it up yet. They haven't had them very long, but if you're in Iowa and you live near the Mudbum Supply Shack, you can go into the store and buy them. Nothing found matching the search. Hook Setter. You guys know Hook Setter. We're going to be doing a lot of co-branding with these guys this year. As you can see, they carry whisker sticks too. They just got a few hundred of them in. So you can buy them there. You can buy them from Tackle Bandit. You can buy them from Leadheads. Tuppy Majo, he has some. They just got theirs in. I wonder if he has them on here. He might not have them up yet. Follow us on Facebook. Yeah, this is something that's supposed to pop up. I gotta figure out how to fix that. You guys all know Catfish Weekly. I'd never get nasty, I was blessed, but I'll message Facebook group Monday and see if I made the account right. Thanks, sir. Sorry, been up over 48 hours, been sick, can't spell on my phone. Dude, I do it all the time. I'm going to bed. I've been having trouble sleeping since I came out of the hospital. I just wanted to update you. I didn't know if you wanted to know or not. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Chuck. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, dude. I run a kids nonprofit fishing group, so when I won this, I gave away my personal rod and reel to bless someone else. We give stuff away every weekend all summer if I'm not sick, and every kid gets blessed. That's really cool, Danny. Maybe we can work something out to help some of those kids too with you down the road. I like helping out kids and disabled people and veterans when it comes to fishing. So here's a... Does this stop? Or does it keep spinning? I can see my logo on there, but I can't catch it. That's neat. I like that image gallery. Ooh, and the background is animated. That's cool. Let's see, what do they got on here? Valued sponsors, let's see what they got. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent. Hey, there we go. I need to give him my my new URL link so he can add it. Who did we not get on here? We did Tackle Bandit. We did Hooker's Terminal. I think we got everybody. So if you guys ever want to check these guys out and you don't know their website address and you're on here, you can just click on their picture and it can take you there. And then we have something very similar for our YouTube friends. Where did it go? There it goes. Thought it disappeared. I was gonna freak out. So it says please subscribe to our YouTube affiliates. So we got a bunch of them guys on here too. And this list is also gonna grow rapidly as I get more people involved. Every one of these guys uses whisker sticks. Every one of these guys shows them off all the time. So since they help support me, I want to help support them and try to drive some traffic to their channels. So you just click on their photos and it takes you to their page. So we got Set the Hook Catfishing. It's Byron Lucero. He's got the only catfish guide service in New Mexico, partnered up with Chris Flores. So it takes you to their main channel and you can see all their stuff and subscribe. We got a lot of fishing TV. Everett Mathis. Jim, I still got to get you on there. See, he's got a really cool banner with a lot of people's stuff on it. He does videos all the time. All you guys do videos all the time. Way more than I do. Next we got Muddy Water Fishing. This is a group of a few guys. You got Justin right here. You got Jeff. And then you got John. They're in Toledo, Ohio. And they're always doing all kinds of flathead fishing and channel catfishing up north in Toledo off the Maumee River. And they've actually came down and visited me in Cincinnati last summer. I think it was Labor Day weekend, and we did an all-day fishing trip together, so that was pretty cool. Next you guys got Country Girl Catfishing. Everybody knows and loves Tiffany. She's awesome. Check out her channel. And then we got, of course, my channel on here. I'm selfless. Whisker Sticks Fishing. And that's what we're doing right now here. Got some fishing trips. Got some videos. The Mother's Day sale is on for 5 more days now that I'm seeing this. Don't forget. I think I still have to figure out how to set up the discount in the website. But we're doing a discount for orders that consist of pink or purple. So if you order any pink or purples, we can get you discounted until the 31st, all month long. And then in Father's Day, sale's gonna come up in June, all month of June. There'll be different colors though. So next we got Frank Neely, Twisted Fishing TV. I'm missing comments. Thanks, been 10 years now. Me and my daughter runs it. I'm disabled, single parent for 17 years, so when we lost home businesses and more, we've been blessing others, and God's taking care of me. God is great. God is great. I'll shut up now, but yeah, get with me. through my channel or Facebook, Heath Daniel Schwab, or Big and Little Fishers. Night guys, happy Memorial Day weekend. God bless. You too, Danny. Have a great weekend, bud. Dexter, what's going on, man? Dexter, I need to actually add your channel to the list too of my YouTube affiliates. I'm just kind of showing them all off here right now. We got Twisted Fishing TV. You guys know all about Frank. Great dude. We're going to try to get some fishing trips together here this year. Next up, we got the man Chris, Mr. Chris Flores. Muddy River Catfishing, 86,213 subscribers. What an achievement. You guys have seen his stuff all over the place, so I don't really have to do much to promote him. Next up, you got Luke and Jacob and the boys, Northwoods Angling. I love watching those guys stream at night, even during the day, but it's a lot funner to watch them at night. Next up, we got Danny Cow. 3,000 subs. That's where he got his biggest PB blue. Danny's an awesome dude. He's got all kinds of cool videos. I wonder if he's at work right now. Got Mr. Meatloaf here, Dieter Melhorn. Love Chris. He's blessed our group 2 or 3 years ago. He's so nice. Chris is an awesome man. I could talk about him all day. It's an awesome feeling when they come in to watch my feeds. Yeah, they're awesome dudes. He's got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of videos out on Lake Wiley. Really informative too. And next one, a couple of the newer ones coming around is Yak and Sarah. Every Sunday she does a live stream, similar to a Catfish Weekly show. And then she does these catches of the week. So if you guys want your photo featured, contact her. Send her a picture of a fish she caught for the catch of the week, and if she can squeeze it in time, she'll pick them out. I don't know if she uses every photo she gets within the 7-day period and throws them all into one, or she kind of spreads them out, but eventually she'll get it on there. Really cool channel. She does wood burnings too, and some other cool arts and crafts stuff to help people out. This is Catfish Bill. I met him in person for the first time at the last Catfish conference, and we were really fortunate to have his son Christian at the event. He helped check everybody in for the event. Really awesome kid. I pretty much said thank you to him by giving him a River Otter rod holder that we had on display, and gave him a couple free whisker sticks to say thanks for all the hard work. And man, it just made his day. So he's been getting into catfishing with his dad Bill here, and him and Matt with PGH Bottom Feeders have been getting onto it up in Pennsylvania, catching nice channels and flatheads. I'm hoping to get them down here sometime too, to fish with us on the Ohio. So that covers all the YouTubers we got on here right now. And Danny, don't feel like you gotta shut up. You guys can chat away, talk to each other throughout the whole stream. And I might not get to look at it all the time, but when I catch them, I try to pay attention to what you guys are saying. But I got to look at 2 screens at once, make sure I'm know what I'm pointing at. So here's the cream of the crop right here. Once it loads up, if it'll load up. This ain't the website's fault. This is a crappy internet fault. I have no idea what's going on. Try the back button. let's go back to shop. Who wants to buy some whisker sticks? You get free shipping on orders over 50 bucks. So anytime you spend more than $50, you're gonna get free shipping, and I'll walk you guys through the buying process here in a second. But real quick, I just want to let you guys know it's going to be a little bit different from what you guys have seen in the past when you've ordered from us. I have to figure out how to set it up in a more custom fashion, but for right now we have it set to where you can only buy colors in packs in bulk packs of colors. So we have the 1, the 3, and the 10 pack, but it's not where you could say I want 5 greens and 2 reds and 3 blues like you used to do through Facebook. If you want something like that, you would have to contact us through the contact page here and let us know that you want a custom order, and I'm sure we could set up an invoice for it. But to buy them online, let's do the regular lights first. And I actually need to go into the editor and change that, make that a little bit brighter. It's a little too dark, I think. So this is what the editor this is what the basic colors page looks like. You got a product description here, so if you want to take time to read it, you can go back and read it. You can actually zoom in on the photos and kind of see what's going on with them. So you can get right up in there, but you get to see the pictures of each color. And if you're wanting to order some, here's what you would do. Now, before Dexter gets all excited thinking he can buy them, since it's online on the website now, I only have it set for United States domestic purchases, so it has it set to where it will not allow them to ship outside of the country for overseas addresses just yet. I'm not quite there yet. I think Hooksetter might be able to do it, so if that's something you wanted to buy, Dexter, you could probably go over to hooksetterusa.com and they might be able to get you hooked up. I'm not in the position where I can ship outside of the United States yet. So what you want to do when you order, when you get here, you got some options. You got the colors, and it tells you your color right here. So green, red, blue, pink, and I don't know if the colors are going to show up looking pretty from my phone camera here, but they are accurately colored when you visit the site. White, purple, and orange. So let's say we want to buy blue whisker sticks. Your next option is bulk packs. You got a 1-pack, a 3-pack, and a 10-pack. I don't know if you can see that. Does it show up good? There we go. 1-pack, 3-pack, 10-pack. So let's buy one 10-pack. Let's buy a 3-pack, but say I want 6 lights. So you would up the quantity down here. Let's show that in real good. Bump that up to 2. You got 2 3-packs. So now you're gonna get 6 blue whisker sticks. Let's add it to the cart, and it'll tell you your quantity. So $13.49, it says it right here. Somebody wrote me earlier today and said that they didn't see the price difference in there, and I guess they didn't see how dark that text was, so that's why I want to change that color. So it shows I got 2 items in the cart because I had a 2 quantity, and my subtotal is going to be $13.49 a piece with a subtotal of $26.98. So let's go view our cart. Now you're gonna have your subtotal. If you're buying them in Ohio, there will be a sales tax added to it. If you're outside of Ohio, it'll look just like this. It's under $50, so it's going to be $4.99 shipping. That's any order under $50. So $49.99 down to zero is $4.99 shipping. So my subtotal is going to be $31.97. We are SSL Secure Shopping Certificated. Is that a word? That sounds like a George Bush word. Certificated. Basically saying all your private information is secure, safe, it's encrypted. Why is there a sales tax for Ohio, Matt? It's because I do business in Ohio, and as a business you have to charge sales tax, and you have to, just like if you're going to a gas station and you buy whatever, you buy a phone charger or something at the counter, there's a sales tax when you purchase it. The state in the state of Ohio, the sales tax is 7%, so there'll be a 7% sales tax added onto it, and the sales tax percentage is subject to change month for month, regulated by the Secretary of State of Ohio. So anybody who lives in the state of Ohio would have to pay sales tax. I have to charge sales tax for the sale. So anybody who's out of Ohio, each state has their own sales tax percentage. Some are as low as 1.5%, some are as high as over 10%, and some I think there might even be one or two states that don't have any. And since each state has their own various sales tax, it would be so complicated for all the businesses to have to keep track of which state has what tax, and if I have to apply a 3% sales tax to California, or a 9.7% sales tax in Delaware, it's so complicated that the federal courts decided that you only have to worry about the sales tax in your state when you're charging, and we have to keep that sales tax, and when we go to pay our taxes quarterly, we have to forward that sales tax amount to the IRS. So it's a little bit, I don't know, it might not be too complicated to explain, but you can find all the information on irs.gov and see what I'm talking about. And yeah, don't feel bad about asking me stuff. I'm totally transparent, guys. If you want to know something, I'll tell you all about it to the best of my knowledge. But if you're in Ohio, you will pay a sales tax. I didn't charge it before because I wasn't registered as the LLC. And now that everything is legit and up and running, and we're an actual company, I have to follow the laws and all that mumbo jumbo. So that's why we have stuff like this, terms and conditions, and it's probably nothing nobody would read, but in the event that one person did want to, what would you say, go all out or something with a legal issue, this is all in place to protect me just as much as it is to protect you as the buyer. So everything is this is where your attorneys and stuff get involved with clauses and all the fine print. So I'm just trying to make sure I got all my bases covered like any other company would. I'll wait till you are able to ship it to me. Okay, Dex, we'll try, man. Buy a bicycle if it does. It's almost been up to $5, Dexter. Sorry I'm late on some of these comments. Okay, so we were about to buy something, weren't we? Yeah, we were gonna buy 6 whisker sticks. Actually, let's recap. I'm gonna take these out of the cart. Cart is empty, continue shopping. So, we're gonna buy, you pick your color here, it tells you your color above it. We want a 3-pack of whisker sticks in the blue color. So we're gonna get 3 blues, but and you know what? I really want 6. So I'm gonna up my quantity to 2. Add them to the cart. We're gonna view our cart. I do all my shopping with PayPal, so I'll show you how this all works here in a second. If you change your mind and say, you know what, I don't want 2, I want 3, so I can have 9 lights, you can add it right there and it'll justify accordingly. Well, maybe I want 12 lights. Let's up it to 4. Now I'm at $53.96. My shipping changed to free since I'm over 50 bucks. Now if I drop it back down, I'm under 50 bucks and it reapplies the shipping. So keep that in mind when you guys are shopping. Can I choose 3 blues and 3 pinks? Actually, yes you can. Let's remove these. Let's go back to the beginning. Say I want 3 blue. If I just want 3 blue, add that to the cart. Alright, minimize the cart. Now I want a 3-pack of pinks, quantity 1, add the cart. So now you got 3 pink and 3 blue. I don't know why the picture ain't showing up. There it is. So now you got a 3-pack of pinks and a 3-pack of blues. Subtotal will be $26.98 plus shipping. You'd be paying a total of $31.97. You can pick out all kinds of different colors. The only thing I haven't been able to do is I used to do the 3-pack and 10-pack prices are remaining the same as they always been. The issue for me is if you wanted a 10-pack of lights for $44.99, but you wanted 2 yellow, 3 blue, that makes 5, and then another 2 green, and then a red, and then 2 white as your 10-pack. If you wanted an assortment of colors, you would have to buy them one at a time on here, or maybe in multiple packs of 3. And the reason that I'm having issues with that is inventory tracking. Now here's where it gets kind of complicated, and maybe some of you might be watching this later down the road and you might be able to help me figure out this issue. I'm still learning how to use Wix. I'm still learning how to set everything up. This is actually complicated enough to start with because I have to price each itemized thing individually. So since there's 7 colors and 3 different options, that's 21 prices that I have to input. Even though they're the same price for each item, I have to individually, so there's a price for the 1-pack green, the 3-pack green, and the 10-pack green. And then you got to do it for each color. So that's 21 times I had to put a price in. And then you have to have an inventory management for each one. So if I have 1,000 green in stock, anytime somebody buys a 10-pack, it's going to deduct 10 out. If I buy 3 blue, it'll take 3 blue out of the inventory tracking, because that's actually built into this dashboard here that you see. So there's a whole back office menu behind the website that you don't get to look at. Can you still call Molly and order by phone? Yeah, you can definitely do that. Until we are able to figure out how to track the inventory, I have it just set as in stock or out of stock right now because I'm not able to keep an exact quantity, because this 10-pack counts as 1 light. So if I got 1,000 green, somebody buys 1-pack, it'll take the 1 out if I put the 1,000 in there. If I do the 10-pack, it still only counts as 1 deducted from the total inventory quantity. So I still have to work on that. And the reason there is another option I could do without you wouldn't have this color selection here. I would have a mandatory text field box here that says, it would ask you, what colors would you like in your bulk pack? And then you could sit and type out what you want. I want 3 green, 2 blue, and 3 pink, and a white. And then then you would add that to the cart, and that product description that you put in here would go into the invoice. So when I get notified of the order, it would tell me what you need, but then I still wouldn't be able to properly keep track of my inventory. And my fear with that is I don't want somebody to order, say, 20 lights, and I don't have everything they need to fill that order. If I'm out of a certain color and it doesn't show up on here, they think it's in stock when it really isn't. Now I have to go back to the customer and try to work something out, and it's just a nightmare. So I'm hoping I can resolve this in the future. We just wanted to get this up and running for people to be able to use, instead of feeling like they have to write us or call us all the time and wait on us to answer you. If it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you want to order some lights, you can pick these out, go to your cart, let's go ahead and buy these, or simulate buying them. You check out with PayPal. You can do it 5:30 in the morning, whatever, when everybody's asleep. I'm not going to be able to answer my phone. So it'll ask you to log into your PayPal if you want to log into your PayPal, or you are logging into the account of the seller for this purchase. Please change your login information and try again. So I can't buy them from myself. So say I'm somebody who doesn't have a PayPal account and I just want to use my bank card. Click on this, pay with your debit or credit card. And now you're through the PayPal portal, where you would enter your information like you always have. When we use our PayPal invoicing, everything still stays private and secure. You put all your information in. You can option to save your payment info to create a PayPal account, or save it for later, or you put it all in, hit continue, and it would ask you to confirm everything, and then you made your purchase. And once your purchase is made, it notifies me. I get a message and it says, hey, somebody ordered some lights. And then that's when I fill the order. I ship it out to you. I go in here on my dashboard, and where's it at? Still orders. So it would show up here. Don't have any orders yet, but it would pop up. I click on the order, see what it got. And once I select that it's filled, you get an email notification saying, hey, your order's on its way, here's a tracking number, and it takes care of it all. There's a lot that's going into this thing. Yeah, Tim, you need help when your orders get stacked up. Sounds like you need to hire some people to help you out. Yeah, it's actually very complicated, man. If it was just what I could do is I could uncomplicate it, and instead of just having whisker sticks and then specialty lights, you could because right here you got your slow changer, your fast changer, and your black light. So these are how the black light looks. This is an animation for the fast changer. I don't know why it ain't loading. Here's the slow changer. So you kind of see how it looks in action before you decide to buy it. I don't know why it ain't doing it. There it goes. And you can even take it full screen if you want. There's a social bar here if you want to share the product on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. But that's kind of why I wanted to do this website video, is so I could get your guys' opinions and get your feedback, because I want to make this as smooth of as an experience for you as I could. Now, what I could do is, instead of having all 7 basic colors in one product section and all the specialty lights in one product section, I could literally have whisker sticks green light, and then whisker sticks blue light, and whisker sticks red light, and then have each individual color as its own product item, and then I could price those and make that real efficient. But I just thought that would be really cluttered looking, and you'd have, especially on the mobile version. I'll show you how it looks on mobile. So this is kind of how it looks behind the scenes. I'm thinking of starting a Facebook page for my channel for people to like. Should I do it? Definitely, Dexter. Definitely. Do an Instagram too. So this is kind of how Wix works in the editor. It's a drag and drop. So I can literally take something and move it around. And then if I don't like where I hit it, I can undo it and it'll put it back. So you can just grab stuff around. I can change all this, I can move it, do whatever I want with it. And I can actually preview it in mobile mode. And I can alter how it looks on your phone screen. So if you guys are browsing this on your phone one day and you see something that looks out of place or it's disoriented or something, say, hey, these things are overlapping, it looks messed up, then I can come on here and fix it. So that's how the shop looks on here. Now if I got 10 different colors altogether, so there would be 10 different individual products, items, and that's something I could do. But that would be something really long to sit and scroll on your phone. Here's how the affiliate thing looks. You can actually swipe this with your finger when you're using your phone. It'll swipe like 3 or 4 at a time slowly, or you can just hover your thumb over the arrow and it'll change them. What was that one that was blank? Oh, I think I gotta do that in desktop mode. What happened to it? No, it ain't there. Yeah, you can take all this stuff and move it around. You can change your page background. I could actually make it a video. Let's see how stupid this looks. That actually doesn't look too bad. It's pretty neat. But I'm gonna get rid of that. Done. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I agree, that would look too clustered if you had each light on the page. I'm usually on a phone, so I think 2 options to choose from would do fine. Yeah, it's kind of, I know there's a way to do it. There's no doubt that there's a way to do it. I just have to figure out how I can make everything synchronized and smoothly track the inventory. So if I have 5 lights and somebody wants to buy 10, it'll say that the 10 pack option is not available. Stuff like that. If all these other big fancy websites can do it, I can do it too. I just have to figure out how to do it. Do you still have the color change lights? Yeah, we've got about 1,000 of each color right now, dude. I've literally got 10,000 lights in stock. So If you're wanting some color changers, we got them. And if anybody hasn't seen the color changers, this is what the fast changer looks like. It's got 3 different speeds. And then this is the slow changer. It just slowly goes through the colors. Dexter, you can make a separate page that would be separate from your personal one. Your personal one will be linked to it. Like right here, I'm on my Facebook, but Whisker Sticks is a part of my personal thing. It's separate, but it's not. So you just go to create a new page, and then you can pick certain categories and what they're about. So you could do yours as like a public figure or something, and that'll help you there. Now I want you guys to check something out here. So we went over how to buy them. I'm going to be adding a new product here soon. If you guys didn't hear me on Facebook earlier today when I went live before I started work, I was doing a little advertisement about the website, and I was teasing you guys about a new product I'm going to get, and it's the Swamp Diver cat rag. Actually, I could show it to you. Gotta reach behind my phone here. So you go to Swamp Diver Outdoors, look up Mr. Dan Carr here. And this is his cat rag. So it's a little rag, it's pretty nifty, it's very durable, it's a very high quality rag. Dan Carr makes these, and it's meant to clip around your belt. So if you got slime on your hands, or if you got blood from fish guts, scales, you got mud on your hands, whatever, this just hangs off your pants or off a tree branch, and you keep your hands clean without worrying about dropping your rag or your towel in the dirt, the mud, or in the water even, losing it in between some rocks or anything like that. It just hangs off your leg. It's always handy, and it'll go through hundreds of washes without any problem. And I know Jim knows about these because he's always talk with him. But I have one that I use all the time. Frank Neely was his first paid customer. He gave me a demo one to try at the Catfish Conference, and they're just really awesome. So I'm going to be buying up a stash of these and putting them on the website to sell. So these will be up there soon. Phone died, I had to switch to the iPad. Yeah, that's going to be a new product we're going to have soon, probably within, I would say, the next week. So you'll be able to buy Swamp Diver cat rags on here soon too. And then we're going to try to add a little bit at a time. So we might have another small product or another small product, and we're going to try to add to the store as it goes. This website's just in its infancy right now. This thing's going to be huge quickly. I didn't mean to do that. I want to show you guys something here. Something you guys don't get to see. If somebody is able to, if they got a spare phone, or if they're sitting by their computer or something, hop on the whiskersticksfishing.com in real time, and you guys will get to see something cool, because I actually see who's visiting the site in real time. So if somebody's to get on the website right now, usually there's I'm sure there's a couple second lag, but I can see who's on the website. I can see when somebody sends us a message. I think I have some archived here. Yeah. So Lyle Stokes visited earlier today, and I could actually send him a message right now that'll send to his email if he registered it. Yeah, catfishweeklytv@gmail.com. So anytime somebody sends us something here in chat, let's see what happens. So let's say my name is John Doe. JD at let's see if that works. Not a valid email. Okay. Do one of my alternate emails. Thanks, we'll reply as soon as we can. Okay. So I should have an inbox here. Hey, there's Catman. Great product, I like the green one. So he's on the website right now. He's exploring the Whisker Sticks page. He's been on for 1 minute. I don't know why it says Harrison, Ohio, because I'm in Coleraine. But I've had 2 visits, and I'm exploring the Whisker Sticks fishing page, and I've been on the site 15 minutes. So then I can reply and say hello. And when I go back here, so I can chat with you guys in real time. And I can do this from my phone. I have the Wix mobile app, so anytime somebody logs onto the website, I got notifications right now actually. I have 15 chat engagements. So anytime somebody clicked on something or sent a message or anything whatsoever, I get it in real time and I can speak with you one-on-one right then and there. So if you're browsing here and you're having an issue with something, or if you're trying to buy a light and something's not working, then it pops up. And as long as I'm not doing something at work or something, I can respond right away. So now I can take Jim's information here. He's from Owensboro, Kentucky. This is his first visit. Now he's been on for 3 minutes. And I have this set to where I'm available to chat. So let's say, thank you, Winky Face. That's not Winky Face. That's Winky Face. So now he's going to get that message right now. It's pretty neat. So it already puts him right in my contact list. This is where that privacy policy comes in. So whenever you're coming in here, I do get to store your email address when you enter that in. And it allows me to send you an email in case we have an issue with an order, or you have a question, or if I'm wanting to send you a promotion or an invoice or anything like that. I don't keep credit card information. About the only thing I would keep is maybe name, email address, phone number, and your mailing address when it comes to shipping your stuff. And all that stays private with me, stored, nobody else can access it. And that's what that privacy policy is about. So I can I can add a label to him as contacted me. I can change it to a customer. So now he's registered as a customer. So if you guys are looking to develop a website, I think this is something that you can highly recommend. And it also shows me if you're on mobile or not. That little icon shows me if you're on a device or on a laptop or a computer. So I can either archive your stuff or delete it. Since that's just me, I'm going to delete that. And we have an invoice section. So I can, instead of sending PayPal invoices, I can send one directly from here. Everything is all built into it. So if you don't know how to use PayPal, you can use Wix for literally almost everything. Here's where I put my products in, where I can add new products. So I'll be adding a swamp diver cat rag here. So this is kind of like how the back office looks. I can create coupons. I can send email campaigns to people. So you're just letting everything go. So if I have this track inventory on, I can put how many's in stock. I can make up a SKU number. I can track them by weight. You can add custom text fields. That's where I was saying this is where you would put that question: what kind of lights do you want in your order? You can actually pick the color. So if I want that to look more like this or like that, then you can use it. And then here's where all that inventory, that pricing gets put in. So you got to manually do all that. And then I can select if they're out of stock. So if I put this as out of stock and save it, it'll say green 1-packs are out of stock. You won't be able to buy it. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do with this, and I just got to learn how to do it all. Just card changes because I don't want to change anything. You can add collections. So if I got different categories of products, those can get added. Here's where it shows my orders. I don't have any orders yet. I can do promotions. This is something that we're going to be putting out soon live. It's not live yet. But I can add whatever promo codes or coupons or stuff. I can send them out through email. Email marketing. Automated emails, that's what I wanted to show people. I think. No. That ain't it. Where does it show it at? I can't remember. Manage website. Domains. Mailboxes. I don't think that's it. Wait, I think I know where it's at. I don't think that's it either. I think we did the same place I was last time. Just trying to find the page where it shows you what automated emails and stuff are sent to you through the ordering process. So when you purchase something, it'll say thanks for your order, here's your confirmation. When we ship it out, it'll say here's your tracking number, it's on its way, it'll be here so-and-so date and time. So everything's automated. I don't think that's it. Nope. There are a lot of bells and whistles to Wix. Add all your subscribers to your next shout out. That's something I'm working on in the future too. I'm going to add a members page where you guys will be able to upload your own photos, create your own profile on here, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, help promote yourself for your YouTube channels or your Facebook pages or your fishing clubs and stuff like that. So we'll have like our own little community here. I cannot find it. It is not wanting. Jim's still on the site. Manage website. You can use all the analytics and tracking softwares. That's what shows up on when somebody shares it to Facebook. The fave icon, that's what is right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right here. I cannot find that thing anywhere now. Now I feel stupid. Shoot. You can have your own corporate mailbox. So I could have info@whiskersticksfishing.com. I can't find it. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I probably went in a little more detail than what I wanted to. What am I going at? Over an hour and a half now? Almost an hour and a half. There's going to be more. There's going to be a team page where it shows all of us. You got my mom here, Lena. It's my brother, John. Me. It's my sister-in-law, Molly. She's my youngest brother's wife. What's really cool about this photo is I didn't realize at the time this is the 2017 Catfish Conference. It just happened to be in the photo slideshow that we were playing on that TV monitor. And it was just weird that that was up the same time we were taking this picture, and we didn't even mean to do that. So if somebody sent us something through here, they put their stuff in and send a message and hit send, and that would show up in my inbox too. So that would come up here on this screen. They got all kinds of stuff on here that you can do. If you're interested in learning how to do this, you got all different kinds of titles, interactive stuff. These are like sliders, interactive things. They got some generic vector art, different types of photo gallery setups, which is what this is right here. This right here is actually, where is it at? This one, slider spheres. So it's a gallery, but you can link to a URL and have it open up. So I could link it to a phone number or a document or a light box or an anchor or a page or whatever, or I could just have it as a picture. Then they got tons and tons and tons of apps that built into your website. So if I wanted to do a blog, if I wanted to book appointments, if I ever come up with my make-believe bank fishing guide service, Designer tools, music, video apps, analytic apps. If you like coding HTML. Categories. Let's see. Let's try. Let's try social. So you got the Facebook like pop-up. That's what should pop up. You got an Instagram. Showcase your Instagram feed like a pro. Twitter feed, social stream, Wix blogs. I could have people message my Facebook page directly from the website if they wanted to. There's all kinds of stuff you can add to this, guys. It's really, really neat, and it starts out at free, so there's a lot of this stuff you can get free, and most of them it's like any other app on the Pay Store. You might pay $1.50 or something a month, and you get to use that service at an upgraded rate. There's a free and an upgraded version. And I'm definitely no professional when it comes to Wix, and there's millions of videos out there, and I've been watching all of them as much as I can to learn how to do stuff. But that's pretty much what we got going on. We haven't had any purchases on the store yet, so I don't know if not sure what happened. It just kind of crashed on me. But if you guys are interested in using Wix for a web, it's a new business, or you just want something for your YouTube channel, or your fishing club, or whatever, something to help promote what you got going on, this is a really, really neat way to do it. It's just a drag and drop. You pick an option, you place it on the page, and then you can kind of alter it and make it look how you want. But we're going to be doing a lot of updating on this over the next few weeks. It's going to change a little bit here and there as we go and as we grow. So be looking out for that. We're going to try to have a members page built to where you can create a little profile and upload photos of your catches, and maybe we could have a forum where you guys can share your knowledge with each other, stuff like that. So yeah, it said I went offline. It was weird. Am I missing some comments here? I was missing all kinds of stuff. It crashed on me. Man, there was a lot of you guys I missed on here. Last thing I remember seeing was Jim saying he switched to his iPad. So let me catch up here. What's the website? whiskersticksfishing.com. Charlene, Chris, thanks for coming in. I don't know if you guys are still in here to hear me, but thanks for showing up. I got a problem with my rod and only catch a small fish. Thanks for joining in, Chris. Sorry I missed you guys on here. It's whiskersticksfishing.com. Yep. Oh, you can't see the review because I have to, hold on one second. I'll have to publish it. Let's pull this up. Kentucky Catman. I'm not even gonna read it, I'm just gonna publish it. That way I get to read it live, same as you guys. So now you should be able to refresh the page and it'll be on there. once it loads everything up. There you go. Absolutely love my whisker sticks. Never miss a strike when those green lights head towards the water. Absolutely amazing product. Thank you for the review. And it's asking me to chat with myself again. Your review is there now. You just have to refresh the page. Yeah, Matt, it's let me see if I can show it up here. I'll link it in the description after I do the stream, but it's whiskersticksfishing.com. That's the website. I'm gonna go on battery here. I got 7% on my laptop battery. It's not wanting to charge it. Technology is just not agreeing with me today. Yeah, if you guys are wanting to check it out, we're gonna do it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to develop a member page slowly. There's a lot of work that's involved into it with database collections and stuff, and it's a very technical thing to make sure it runs smoothly. I've been watching tutorials for days on it, and once I get it up and running, I'll publish it to the site and add it to it. And then you guys will be able to have a little profile picture, tell us a little about yourself. If you got a fishing club that you run, or you run a small community tournament series or something, we can help promote you on that. We'll have it visible for everybody else, so let's say this is the page. They'll go to it and they'll see everything on there, and they can check out what you got going on. And hopefully through the use of people finding our website, they can find you. And it's another way besides Facebook to help show off your stuff. Whether it's just a pretty fish that you caught and you want to show everybody, or if you got some knowledge you want to share with people, or stuff like that, we're going to try to incorporate all of that on here. It's just going to take some time as I learn and go. I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a web developer to do it for me. I want to do it myself, so I know what's going into it, and I know how it all works, and then I know how to manage it to best suit everybody, because a web developer is not going to want to know what people in the fishing community are thinking in their heads, you know. It seems like they kind of be out of their element. They might be really good at the website, but we know fishing, you know what I mean? So I want to try to make it as best I can for everybody. And it's going to grow as time goes on. This is just the baby stage, and it'll get bigger with time. We're going to add to it little by little. We're going to add new photos. We'll have a photo gallery with different uses. If you guys haven't seen the newest one that somebody came up with, where's it at? Check this out. Who needs night lights for their nursery for their babies without having to burn up your utility bill? Put some whisker sticks in the crib. You can walk in the middle of the night, check it on your kid, not have to worry about using up your electricity in your house. Save you some money on your electric bill. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? One of the many thousands of ways to use whisker sticks. And we're going to try to get a photo of every example that we can think of and add it to our archive collection so people can figure out what they want to use them for. I was actually on the phone with the Better Business Bureau, if people didn't hear me talk about it last time. Oh, laptop died. And I'll switch this over here. Hey. Was on the phone with the Better Business Bureau lady, and she's wanting to accredit us on the Better Business Bureau, so we got recommended to join the Better Business Bureau as a accredited business. And as I was talking with her about all the information and explaining the company and all that stuff, by the time we were done talking on the phone, she wanted to buy some lights too, and she ended up checking everything out. So she's interested for some things that she wants to try them for that's not fishing related. Matthew, I will get to your review as as soon as this stream's over, and I'll publish it since the laptop just died, and we'll get it live here in a few minutes. I'm actually getting kind of tired. If you can't tell by the way I'm talking, I'm slurring words and stuff, so we're running an hour and a half on that. You guys know I'll talk forever, but I'm running out of juice. I gotta get it juiced up for the weekend. Real quick, anybody that's around the Cincinnati area, thank you for doing the review, by the way, Matt. Sunday evening, I don't have an exact time yet, but Sunday evening, Whisker Sticks crew is hooking up. We're gonna go downtown on the Licking River mouth on the Ohio River, and we're gonna do some bank fishing. We're gonna do some probably some YouTube streaming. We're gonna do some video shooting with some high quality gear. Probably make some videos for the YouTube while we're filming. We're gonna take some high quality photos, and we got quite a few guys that's interested to come out and hang out with us. So if you're in the area, Jim, I know you're in Owensboro, you're a few hours away, but I'm in mid-Ohio, too far from my poor butt to drive. It's a couple-hour drive. If anybody's if I had more notice, I'd plan it farther out, but this is something we're just doing to help get better videos, get better photos. We're going to take some good pictures of the lights with the whole city lit up in the background, make it look real nice, and we're going to try to catch some fish while we're doing it. So we'll be out there for probably at least a good 4 hours. If anybody's interested in coming down and hanging out with us, focus. We'll be down there for a while. Bring your own bait. I don't know if I'll have enough bait to go around for everybody, but bring your rods out and get some lines wet with us, and we can take some pictures of some Whisker Sticks on your gear and stuff too. We'll feature you in it. So if that's something you're interested in, let us know. Leave it in the comments here after the stream's over, or go to the website and send us a message in the contact form. It'll come to my email, or write us on the Whisker Sticks page. Call us on the number, however you want to get a hold of us, and we'll meet you down there. We're going to be fishing, like I said, Kentucky side of the Ohio River across from downtown. It's a pretty popular place to fish. It's not too overpressured. We do catch some there. I don't know if we'll get any huge monsters, but you can catch all 3 channel flatheads and blues there. I can always take pictures of mine in action and videos. Yeah, and feel free to submit the stuff to us, man. Send me an address on Facebook. If I can make it, I will. Alright, I definitely will, man. Anybody who's interested, get a hold of me. Send me a message on Facebook, whether it's the page or if you're friends with me, message me in the messenger. Text me, call me, whatever you want to do. And we'll get connected, and we'll try to meet you out there. I don't know an exact time. It'll probably be sometime between 6 and 8 we get out there. Might fish till maybe around midnight, 1 o'clock at the latest. It's definitely not going to be an all-nighter, but we will be there well after dark for a few hours to get some good video and stuff in. So if you're interested in that, check them out. Be looking here in the next couple weeks to have the Swamp Diver cat rags added to the site. We'll be selling those for Dan. I feel like I'm always forgetting something. Talked about the Better Business Bureau. Talked way too much about the website. Fishing trip this weekend. I think that's about it, guys. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you guys have a great holiday weekend. To all the veterans that happen to be watching this, thank you for your service. That's what the holiday's about. We appreciate you guys. And if you are a veteran, if you are a service member, whether it's police, firefighter, any branch of the armed forces, whether you're active or retired, whatever, if you've put your life on the line at any point in time of your life to help somebody else, we want to thank you and give you a 10% discount. It's something we do to say thank you to you guys. Just let us know, show us your military ID, something to show that you served, and we'll give you the discount. My dad was Army for 20 years. I'll shout out to him for you. Thanks, Matt. I get this prototype light done, I'll send you a picture. Filming light. Okay. Not a strike indicator. Alright, Jim. Well, I'm going to hop off and go to bed, guys. I'll catch you guys later. And we'll see you Sunday evening when we go live YouTube streaming. Take care. Have a good one.